Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Miley gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. Seager has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Maikel Franco steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. It's swung on and hit in the air. Martin is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he is in there. At the plate, Darren Ruff. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Darren Ruff.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Gutierrez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
For the Mariners, left fielder Nori Aoki.
Hit out toward second. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Set to get his day started, Leonis Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Nelson Cruz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bonifacio is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. We'll lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Miley into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. To first. Fielded cleanly by Lind. The tag, and he is out. Andres Blanco settles into the box for his first chance.
Andres Blanco.
Nope. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Grounded to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And he lays off there, 1-0. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Whether you like it or not, Now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. To short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time at the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
One out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are two away now.
Hey, that was nice.
Kyle Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cody Ashe is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 25.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Emilio Bonifacio gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Cesar Hernandez will get a second shot now. He grounded out. Miley sets. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Aoki is under it, He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Odubel Herrera will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
In there, strike 1. To third, there is Seager. He's got it, and he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Franklin Gutierrez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Gutierrez.
A quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now the catcher, Chris Iannetta. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Grounded back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Adam Lind digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Maikel Franco is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman number 7.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. This one skied out toward right. Gutierrez moves over. He's got it 1 away. Darren Ruff stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit in the air out to right. Gutierrez is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Oh, and he botches it. Now to the plate, Andres Blanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Carlos Ruiz gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Over for a look is Gutierrez, but this will wind up in the seats, a foul ball. Dribbled down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Nori Aoki will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him. Leonis Martin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Catch made over there by Ashe for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he chased it in the dirt. Ruiz finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Cody Ashe heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, number 25.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Emilio Bonifacio did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Miley's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gutierrez. 2 gone. Cesar Hernandez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Odubel Herrera will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Still 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard to short. To his left, Marte. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Robinson Cano is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back.
Keeping him close.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Chop foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 3-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Pereira is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. On to first, a double play. Michael Franco makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, number 7.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Oh, and he botches it. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Darren Ruff will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Martin is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. James Loney will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. High and deep to right center field. Martin going back to the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
A solo home run off the bat of James Loney, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Franklin Gutierrez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
In there, no balls and a strike. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hit in the air to right field. Bonifacio has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Chris Iannetta stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. High pop up. Loney is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Adam Lind is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat. Hellickson gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to center field. Herrera on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Carlos Ruiz will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Therefore, it is Gutierrez. 1 away. Cody Ashe will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Miley has his target. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Lifted into center field. Martin has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Noriaoki will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Leonis Martin comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Bonifacio is there, one away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nelson Cruz will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Odubel Herrera strides in, grounded out his last time through. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Maikel Franco steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Darren Ruff will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Gutierrez puts it right on the money. He is out at home plate. James Loney comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And he's safe. And the catcher has the plate blocked, and he's out at the plate, so only 1 run scores on the play.
Posed.
Ketel Marte digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Hellickson's ready. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hot shot to third. Franco has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Robinson Cano stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Kyle Seager will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Throw on Deloney is in time for the 3rd out. Striding in to start the 9th, Andres Blanco, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Carlos Ruiz will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the...
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now a long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Cody Ashe will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
1-0. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's...
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Steve Cishek will be summoned now to take over. Emilio Bonifacio will be his first test out of the bullpen. Cishek's ready. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Grounded to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-0 lead. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score. Odubel Herrera steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Well, taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Number 7,
Out in front of it, strike 1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Leading off the inning, Franklin Gutierrez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Chris.
In the air, out to right. Bonifacio has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Adam Lind will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Jeremy Hellickson. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Our paid attendance at Safeco Field this afternoon, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.